if you can introduce yourself.
I'm Musa Darwish, the Public Relations Director of Bethlehem University. I spent 20 years in this university. Then I can say that I know the history of the university since it was established in 1973. By chance today we are celebrating what we call it the end of the semester under a title of or slogan saying we challenged and we succeeded. We mean by that that our academic year, it was very difficult, it was horrible, because the students and the teachers weren't able to come to the university in the proper time. For instance, the students from Hebron, they were obliged to come through, I don't want to say that expression, bypass road, I want to say that from roads which is difficult, which are difficult roads, and they have to come through farms, through, not from proper roads, but because we are challenging, then the students from Jerusalem, from Hebron, they used to come to the university to attend and participate. Now the problem also was with the teachers who are coming from Jerusalem or Hebron or some villages around Bethlehem. It was difficult for them to go across these bloody checkpoints. The soldiers, the Israeli soldiers, used to insult the teachers of Bethlehem University and to prevent them to come and give their lectures. Then this is one of the challenges we have met, we have faced during the past years since the Intifada started. The students who are coming from Hebron or from Bejala, from any place, which was shooted yesterday by the Israeli soldiers, then I don't know how the psychological situation for the students will be, how they can listen, how they can concentrate while their home was bombed yesterday. Also the students were under stress, and they were afraid. They don't know what will happen. Their families, when they leave their homes and come to the university, they start thinking when they will return back to their sometimes the students, they are obliged to stay in Bethlehem. Then they will not go to their homes. They will postpone it for next day, and that will mean something, in fact, to the students. These are some of the problems we used to face during the Intifada.
I'm one of the students who face many troubles through coming to university, not only through coming to university, but every day. Every day in Hebron we have clashes. We feel depressed. We don't know what to do. For example, today I waked on the shooting of the bombing. Exactly, it was 5 o'clock. I didn't, it became like a custom. Every day we wake on shooting or we sleep on shooting. Also through coming to university, it's full of checkpoints. Soldiers always stop us, and the settlers, they always shoot us with stones. One of my two best friends, and they were shot in their hands, and they were sent to the hospitals, and it became our usual life like that, full of shooting, blood, and we don't know what to do more. When I am in my home, I was sleeping, suddenly I feel very surprised, bombing inside your house and shooting. Settlers become and fight you, and you are doing nothing. It affected all the students and their grades. I missed many classes since the university, so I was forced to live here in Bethlehem, and the way from Hebron to Bethlehem took takes me 30 minutes maximum, and at these circumstances it takes me 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And when I arrive here, I feel very exhausted, tired, and I can't continue attending my lectures. My brother was imprisoned many times, and my other brother was shot many times. Since my home is very near to Kiryat Arba, it's a settlement, they always fight us. They always break the classes. They enter our house and destroy it. My brother always being hit and imprisoned. My uncle, as a journalist, always faces many troubles. He was shot many times and sent to hospitals. And also my brother, he was shot in his 2 legs, but he didn't know what to do.
But again, we are insisting to keep the intifada, because intifada is a kind of resistance. And we are seeking our freedom. We are seeking our own state, like the other peoples. We are not against the Israelis because they are Israelis. No, because they are occupying our country. And if they finish this occupation, then we can live together as good neighbors. That's what we are seeking. We are seeking freedom. This is what we are seeking. We are not willing to be violent. We are not with violence, but we have to resist, and this is our legitimate right. Wherever all the peoples who were getting their independence, they have resisted. If they don't want us to resist, then they have to finish occupation. Finishing occupation, whom I'm going to resist if there will be no occupation? And again, we want their children and our children to live their life. We are not against the American people, but we don't like the American administration, because the American administration, they are biased. They are working with the Israelis. They are supporting the Israeli point of view. We want the American to have the stick from the middle, not to be with the Israelis, not to be with the Palestinians. They have to be with the rights of what are the rights of the Israeli people? Yes. What are the rights of our people? Yes. But we don't think that if our case, our Palestinian cause will not be solved in just, then I don't think that we will stop resistance. Always they claim that it is a security reasons. It's reasons for security, as if we had that book for Shakespeare, as if when we read it we start shooting on the Israelis. They don't want us to be educated, because they know that if the Palestinian people will be educated, then our situation will not be like this. The situation before 1948 differs from this situation. The Palestinians consider education as a first challenge for the Palestinians. And if you go to any camp now in Palestine or even outside Palestine, you will find lot of doctors who were educated from the refugees, lot of doctors, lawyers, teachers, architects. You will have different jobs and different people there. That because we as Palestinians, we consider education as the main challenge for us.